person I saw do it. Personally, I haven't had the time to look into it. Is that super complicated? And that's one of those things too. Like, it'd be really nice.
Also,
Like,
if
I'm
you're
sure you
looking
spent
at
a lot of
this,
time like thinking of that and
I
figuring it
hope your
out.
stuff ain't
It's just one of those
copyrighted,
things where you don't
because I
want to
got the phone
necessarily
on in here and
um,
working on my
mind of
driver
maybe
and
like copying him, but there
kind
is
of
a really
listening
nice
in case
feature
there's any
where
big
I guess
news.
we're on the TV and in the living room, and I can
So,
see all the chats going through, which is cool. And
you
we
know,
have
hopefully
just
there's not. You know what? I don't want to get anybody in any trouble.
Ben
So,
was going through. He's done it a couple times on stream. I was watching him do it, changing like the background color and all that stuff to be able to get it to
especially
where it was like
me,
transparent and still be able to read it and all that stuff. He was
such a
changing
wimp
like
anymore.
the hue tones or something.
There we go. Now I don't have to worry about it, but I'll miss out on the good news. Okay, I am starting out. I hit some irons to warm up, and I'm going to start out with my 4 hybrid. Hit a few shots with it, not many. And then today, I'm basically going to try to figure out height. I'm not going to figure out, I mean, I'll be working on where I stand and all that stuff along with it. But tee height. Even back in the day, I used a shorter tee. But my coordination was so much better back then that, you know what I mean? I didn't care too much about some things because, well, shit. I could manipulate or just in general hit. I'm going to turn that just a little. There we go. I could hit where I was, what I was wanting to hit. So anyway, a few of these just to warm up. Hopefully I can kind of hit it decent. There you go. That's my usual shot. And if you're watching, usually if somebody says, hey, you want to play? I say, no thanks. But we're working to get past that. What can I say? All right. Did you hear that? The way it hit down there? I think I told you guys about our mattress thing, which was a solid idea, just very poorly done. This is an actual hybrid, so I think I can hit it a little more towards the center. But we rolled them up and put them down at the bottom so balls wouldn't go underneath there because they were going up underneath. And we were putting some hellacious marks on the garage door back there. So we put those back there, and they worked great. The only trouble is that bottom quarter of that screen, things were coming back at you like somebody hit a 90-mile-an-hour fastball back at you. So, and this is a short area. I don't have the reflexes I used to have. But my wife and I, we bought those and they didn't work out, and that's why we used them. So one day I got out here and best I could, unrolled them and kind of moved them away, but to put them up really right, my son will have to be here to help, and he's pretty good at figuring stuff out and doing stuff. All right. Gosh darn it, guys, no reach. I think I was a little too far away when I swung at that one. Because my back said, what the hell are you trying to do? Throw your back out this early in the day. All right. That's a little better strike, but well, 163, we got some good roll. Let's see the trail mark on that thing. Yeah. That would have stayed in the fairway. Kind of. Yeah. That one a guy could use. All right. Let's try to hit another one. Felt like I pushed that one a little. Wow. Well, you know, guy could use that one. I mean, I've got to try to get just a little further if I want to do a scramble with some of these guys. And I want to do it for my son. I keep talking about these other guys, but my son, he'd play a scramble with me no matter what. But I don't mind being embarrassing. And he's the kind of guy that he doesn't kind of mind me being embarrassing. But I like to keep it to a minimum. Minimum. I pulled that, as you can see. Ha, 200.7. I would like to get to 220 in the air, but if I can get out there in a roll over like 210 or 220, that'd be sweet. Dang it. Couple more. Well, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's about 5 of the 6 in a row. Best shots I've ever hit with this. I mean, I've hit some even just a little better, but I mean, nice. No. Okay, somebody jumped my body there for 4 or 5 shots. Come back. I'm not done yet. Did I not turn that on? Do you have to turn it on every time? Talking about the sticker thing. Club sticker is off. Settings. Oh, where the hell is the thing? Right there. Gosh darn it. Dang it. Darn. Son of a gun. Well, that one says 83 and a half, so I don't know. Is it keeping track of all of them? All right. No. Okay, I'm going to hit one more waltz up here, and then we're going to get out what we come out here to do today. Battle it out with that driver. I'm hoping I can get something done with it. Nope, I kind of missed it a little, but okay. And here it comes. Now I have several different tee heights. Most of them will be of the lower kind. And well, we're going to get it measured up for height and see what the hell we can do with it. Where the hell's that one I hit yesterday? I mean, I think I got, oh, there it is back there. All right. It's there we go. Now let's clear this. Let's go over here to driver. Okay. Yeah. Okay, leave it up front some, back a little, right there, that height. Well, I pulled that. Okay. Club speed, if that thing's close to accurate, what I'm going to do when I get done working with this thing, I mean, before I stop, I'm going to go and into GS Pro, and gosh darn it, are you kidding me? Where the heck you at? Yeah, and I want to hit a couple shots on it. I want to see where these club speeds are at, and then we'll see. Then we'll see about. See, that one's 85.7. I hit the ball a lot better, but that might have been the positioning. Who knows? Okay. Get that up in the air a little more. 86. Okay. Getting good numbers. Well, I mean, the ball seems to be okay in there at that 86. And I have hit some longer balls where the numbers are in the 80s. They're not way up there. And, but I've had some real high numbers, and the balls have been, but that smash factor thing has been. So we'll see. A few more, then we're going to raise the height. Ah, dang it. 88.7, that might be probably closer to where I'm at. Although, there's been several different times I have hit 100 plus. I just, not near as many times as I hit 80 something, so I got to figure that's probably more where I'm at. So, well, that ought to hold the green. Not as good as I thought. Oh, man. Did I butcher that? Yeah, see that? That had nothing to do with my swing. The ball probably could have been laying on the ground, and I would have got it there. I'm going to quick replay that. That's why I'm hitting in Unicore right now, because of this. Oh, yeah. I just slid that along the ground. Oh, yeah. Pretty sad. Okay. Kind of missed it. Hit it high. Take a look. Yeah, see that? Yeah, I knew I missed it a little. Just one more time. Oh, not by much. Okay. Now, I think this is a little bit higher than what we were just hitting. Sorry, garage, I gotta try this stuff. pulled it. Okay. Yeah, I'm out in the forest. Let me get rid of some of that clutter. Clear that. I wonder. Okay. Oh no. Okay for that. That's the data info. Close. I was just wondering. Ball trail. Okay. Open. Okay. I was going to try the um, I was going to try the turn off just one tracer at a time. I'll figure that out later. Anybody see where the T went? I mean, shit. I can't find it. Well, I'm not going to wait around all day, so I'll go a little smaller. And we're going with the bottle cap. Yep. Let's see how she does off the old bottle cap. Oh, okay, I'll come out. Well, I sliced it there pretty good. Came across it. I knew it was going to be slicing. Wife's here. I'm going to pause this and I'll be right back to it here in a few minutes. Got to go help bring in some stuff. All right, I'm back. Whew, I didn't know she was shopping for the week. Almost for the month. I think the kids are coming. The kids got to be coming over to get that much grub. Lots of kids, lots of grandbabies. Pretty good kids. Pretty good grandkids, which bothers me a little. You know, you always expect for your grandkids to get even for you. So I have to talk to them about that. Well, I want to clear this. This is a higher T. It's pretty close to the orange one. I don't know how close, but it's pretty close. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. If I could keep things going like that and trust that swing I just did, because I wasn't real mechanical in it, I gave myself a little freedom to swing at the ball. And I mean, I worried about the height, but I didn't get too carried away about it. No. $187. Okay. I'm just getting started. Can I find myself 13 more yards? Now, if I could have hit it like that and had one of those 100 swing speeds, we might have been shitting in some tall cotton. But right now, it's all experimental. This one, I thought this might be the one anyway. Before I even brought the driver home. So far, but if I hit down on that, so I'm going to see if I can keep giving myself a little bit of freedom to hit that ball. And that's what freedom will get you sometimes. Wow. 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 It's pretty dangerous in here with me and the driver. Oh, off the hosel, big time. Look at that. I'll replay it again. Try not to be drinking anything so you lap, but there it is, guys. There's what it looks like right there. That is a use the drive killer, or destroy your garage and get grounded from your sim killer. So let's try not to do that anymore. I think I tried to swing really extra hard, and all it got me was a headache. So come on now. $81, yeah. That's why I was going to try the, of course I did a full warm up with the irons and stuff, and did some hitting and the like, and I'm getting a little, kind of wore down. Not too bad, but a little bit. Let's clear that history so we could still see. Okay. Wow. Still towards the, look at that. My goodness. Wow. Look at that. Still pulled it in that far. I mean, I was hitting too low, but still hitting it that far back. Man, I have got to change something here. Right in front of those lights. I mean, and it's not picking it up. Huh. Wow. Okay, I'm back to me. I thought I had a pretty good glimpse of the future and being able to play some golf with you guys. But I just got to slow everything back down here. I got to slow everything back down a little bit. God damn it. And that's with everything slowed back down again. And I go back to my original thought. I can't get off the tee. And no, a shot like that does not count. Hold that. I'd take something like that, but that's not what the hell I want. Pulled it, and it's, you know, it's not good. Of course, there's a lot of shots I'm going to hit in the future that aren't going to be good. They're going to be off this side. So I shouldn't get too carried away. But to be honest, I'm carried away. Something I want, and the control is all me. I don't know what that came out of, or off of, but apparently I loosened up something somewhere. Oh shit. Oh good, this don't have a plug. I mean, I thought for a second the old bag there, that might have been a plug for it. Nope, I don't want that again yet. We're going to be back on that. Hell, I lined that up better than if I was standing on this side. Okay. $16 more yards. 16 more yards. I don't know, guys. How old is he? 82, but he says he can hit it now. I skied that. Oh wow. Yeah, I hit down into the ground on that thing. Any kind of height would have helped screw that up. All right. The only saving thing is balls right here. I don't even think I have to go look, but I will. That's that goddamn hosel again. Look at that. Hit it on the low, and then Cubhead came and turned. Wow. That is some very horrible stuff. Oh. Off the toe. But I almost didn't have any part of the damn club or the ball covered with the club head. I mean, all right. One or two more, then I'm going to switch over and check out something. And I think the ticket for me is, first off, shit. That's all I need to do, be chasing down golf balls. Is one down here. All right. Hell, I've only lost one in here. See, in the sim golf, it's supposed to be easier on your golf balls, but if I didn't have the grandkids come over every once in a while, this would be a tough go keeping golf balls. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of getting wore down. About one or two more swings on here, then I'm going to switch it over. Like that club speed was 111. I'm going to switch it over and hit a few on GS Pro to see what the speeds are. I'll pause this while I'm doing that, get that set up. But okay, I'm going to do that. Just a small step there. Kind of pushed it, but oh, get going, baby. Oh man, 189. Oh. Ah, gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Okay. Stay away from the hosel and have someone else swing my club. All right. Wasn't that hard to figure out. I want to replay and see how that one hit. Okay. That hit in a pretty good place. 9.2 launch. 3046. All right. Okay, one more. All right, I'm on the tee. Need a good drive in so my partner can go for the green. 400 yards away. He can hit the drive. I can't. Let's just get safe. Oh, I got to look at that. I mean, I think everybody wants to see that. Maybe 2 or 3 times. What the hell did I do? Why is it going down like that? That kind of looks in the middle, but it's definitely up. No, it is what it is. Whoever finds the most golf ball kids gets the better Christmas gift. It's a pretty good incentive program I got going around here for stuff. Well, I said one more, but wow. We do not want to leave on that. Okay. Well, I really don't want to leave on that either, but I'm going to. We want to make this a forever thing. All right. Wow, I hit that, see? I got underneath that, and I'm still back that way. I want to play that one more time before I pause this. Yeah, still back there. I want to hit one more where I got the camera on and see if I can get away from back there, because the results are just so much better. Shouldn't be that hard to do, should it? I pushed it. But at least I hit it better, so. Watch it one time. Yeah, it's a little bit open there. Okay, we are gonna pause this and I'll be back just shortly. All right, we are back. Driver, all right. Well, we're not going to hit a lot here. So, I'm going to use these tees. Now, my next trip out here, I'm going to get out the old key for this. I'm going to change one thing at a time. So, but right now, let's see how we do here. Okay. I want to say it's because I took too long over there and I'm stiff as a board. And that's kind of the reason I am starting to stiffen. I know it's not an excuse. If anyone watches my stuff, you know there are no excuses. I put it all out there, so if I say I'm stiff, I'm just stiff. If I hit the ball horrible, well, which I did, I just kind of hit the ball horrible. Okay. One of the things I'm checking is that club head speed in the software. And I am over 100 in that. So I'm just kind of feeling that I got some decent club head speed in me, at least for the driver. So, but if I hit it at 85 and I can get to 200 plus, I'm game. If it takes 100 and I can do it consistent, I'm game. I mean, I'm game. I just want to get there. Okay. I push that. Darn. And here's the deal. I'd love to see how that's hitting. If it's me coming across, which I think it is. But I'd love to get the camera on this. But I don't know how. You guys say you can, you just push this button and that button, but I don't know. Well, I swung around like that on purpose. I want to try to pull it straight, but you know, I don't think it worked out. Oh, we only got about 2 more swings in us. I always say that. Usually it's up about 10. All right, just good contact. Nope. This much carpet. If I had the damn camera, I could look at it. And I didn't put much into it. Smash factors are 1.12, so not a lot of stuff was good there. When you marry all the stuff up, isn't that like a 1.4, 1.5 or something. That's when you're really in the cotton. All right, let's try to end on a good one. Nope, I pulled that. Crazy. So we're not calling that a good one. We're going to call this the good one. I'm calling my shot. Nope. No, 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 no. Somebody talked me off the ledge from calling my shot. Please. Please. Off that ledge. Damn. I'm after solid contact and straight right now. I'm not even after the 200 plus in the air. That's bye-bye right now. I say it's GS Pro. It just does not like me. If you guys want to start a night crawler business, find a good flat field, get your kids out there, and I'll come and hit balls. And they can just follow the trail behind them as they pop up in the air. Gosh, I got to end this. I got to have one good hit. Damn. That ain't going to do it. I'm going to go with the flat tee. The cat tee. We might end this anyway. I've seen a little bit of good things, so. Oh, no distance, not straight, but that's where we're stopping it. Well, that was the first round. As you can tell, there's going to be a lot of them. So, damn. All right. If you tuned in, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. This was what it was going to be. So, take care. Another match tonight in the Hosel Rocket Cup. So, check it out.